Guys, welcome back to the Boiz. We were just talking about Matt's love life.
Mm-hmm.
What an illustrious story that is.
How's it going, boys?
Good, good.
We're back. Gabe's back.
Yep, I was late again.
He's late again. Kevin's
Perfect.
back. He's black this episode
Mm-hmm.
with his.
I was also
shirt.
late.
Yep.
He was also late.
Yep.
He was on Puerto Rican.
Am I right? Hey.
There it is.
You guys fucking suck. Both of you.
That team chemistry.
Jeez,
Yeah.
bro.
Really good.
You never see more cohesion than a Jew and a Puerto Rican together, bro. Over here, cool and collected.
Yeah.
Super cool,
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
Guys, for the first this isn't your first time with the Boiz, but this is your first time in the studio. It's Matt Yari, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody. Should I wave to the camera?
Hell yeah.
Maybe, yeah, it's whichever one. I want to press one of these buttons. It is recording.
Have we been
Hell
recording
yeah.
this whole time?
For 1 minute, we have been recording.
Okay.
We're 1 minute deep.
We're 1 minute eat. That feels good.
Yeah.
There it is.
I'm having fun.
Thanks for being on the Boiz, Matt.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for being on the P-Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate that. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Contractually, we're supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't sign shit, so I don't know. What you got.
No, we are.
Yeah.
Me and Gabe.
Okay,
Yeah.
So you guys have a contract?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get paid.
Yeah. We know you guys read too much into contracts, so
Yeah.
we didn't make you sign it. Yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
to my lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta look into what these P-boys are getting into.
That's what they're always asking us. What are the Boiz getting into? Every time I'm going out, they're like, "Oh, that's one of the Boiz."
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
We're the
it's-
number one Metro Detroit comedy
Yeah.
podcast, so we get recognized a lot.
Yeah.
That's, some
Yeah.
stiff competition.
Mhm.
Congratulations.
Is that really
yeah.
true?
It is true.
I've been seeing this. And I've been part of this podcast.
What do you mean?
What are the metrics behind
Yeah.
that? Like, who's measuring?
Measuring that? I am.
It's kind of like when a coffee place says we have like the best cup of coffee in the world. You know, it's like nobody's like
What's
checking.
a better Metro Detroit comedy podcast, though?
I can't name one.
Honestly, I would say the Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle podcast with Joel. That's
Are you being
better.
serious?
I swear to God, they actually have a podcast on
Yeah, I know
Spotify.
we have a podcast. I
Yeah.
wish you do it. But
Yeah.
You actually think it's better?
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
I'm about to leave that place. So I was about to go into sun. I'm glad you said no. Because I was.
Joel Fragment.
It's just Joel,
Joel.
talking to TJ Miller.
Yeah,
That's what. Yeah.
that's what it
That's
is.
every weekly is just Joel Fragamani and TJ Miller. Yeah, weekly they just get together and they talk about.
It's perfect.
I can't tell which part of this is true.
I think what it is.
Podcast exists.
It does say
It does
But
exist.
It's
and
weird.
TJ Miller has been on a couple
Yeah.
episodes.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's not on Spotify. You have to.
Oh, you
get
have to
on-
go to the website. That's
yeah,
right.
you have to get on the dark web and
Yeah,
listen to it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I wonder if he'll have me on.
seen
the
it.
podcast.
yeah.
you will be someday.
I will be.
Yeah.
One day when I'm. Yeah.
Trying to sound
I'm
like
headlining.
my Gary over here. You will be on the podcast one
Your
day.
dad?
Not Gary.
Not at all.
Oh man. Yeah.
Nice try, Kevin.
He's got such a nice voice.
Do an impression of me. You do it pretty good though.
Hey, you're doing the press of me. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I never sounded more gay.
Doing
When
the-
a Jew guy does an impression of me.
Matt, you have a very distinct style of telling jokes.
Thank you.
How would you describe it?
I would describe it as
It's gonna put me to sleep. That's what I.
Yeah, the ambient of comedy.
dad.
Hey, you gotta find your niche.
Yeah.
It's like it's like you're falling asleep as you're telling the joke.
Yeah.
Is it really that?
No. No.
No, no, I like your way.
Just
of
slight
I try and
narcolepsy.
copy it sometimes because I think there is some jokes that just need that emphasis on certain words.
Sure.
And I've been told
Delivery.
by many people on many occasions that I'm horrible at delivery.
Yeah, it's because you're DiGiorno or whatever. Yeah.
I feel like that many people. It's just
Alright.
one person.
That was the best joke I've ever heard. That was incredible.
It's you.
I didn't
God
get
fucking
it,
damn
bro.
it.
Yeah, man, that
Start
was
doing
good.
comedy.
Yeah, yeah. I've been thinking about it for a while, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
What's new with you, Gabe? I haven't seen you in a long time.
I'm gonna do the Detroit to LA September 10th
Are you
at
there?
Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle. Be there.
Why aren't I going to do that?
I don't know. I just work there and I just bug Bill Bouchard a lot.
Yeah.
And so he's like, fine. He rolled his eyes. He's like, whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Did
it
he
was
actually
good.
say that?
Well, no. He was like, No. He was like, I got you on though.
Wow.
So it'll be cool.
should-
It'll be
You
cool.
got the plug, huh?
Yeah, I invited my family. I'm going to talk about eating cum, so
Yeah.
that's going to be really fun. It's going to be my nightmare.
That's awesome.
I need the votes,
I'm gonna
though.
go and I'm gonna vote for you.
Yeah, okay.
I have a couple bits about my butthole. Family has come out.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. Oof.
They're like, why don't you tell us when you're doing comedy? I'm like, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
But I'm not
it's gonna-
cater
Not
to
gonna
the
fight.
fact that you're in the audience.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I have a joke about an old guy sucking my dick, so that'll be fun for them to.
That'll be
to
breaking
hear.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so. They know.
Okay.
They know I'm
They
slightly.
You
know.
know about the old man that sucked your dick?
Well, they just know that I'm towing the line between gay and straight. Whatever that line is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin, have your parents ever heard you do comedy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have. They have been the only people at a comedy show for one of my first
Oh,
shows
fuck.
ever. Yeah,
That's so cute.
yeah. First time I hosted the Independent, I hit up my brother and I was like, "Bro, I'm doing this. It's pretty
This
cool.
big gig.
You should come up." He was like,
Independent
"Yeah, I'm coming. My friends are coming too." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" Shows up. His friends are my parents. And yeah, dude. At that time, they were
Yeah.
like requiring
COVID.
M. Night
vaccination
Shyamalan.
cards.
Yeah.
Really?
And they were not vaccinated. And I was.
Yeah.
And the girl that I was in at the time was too. So they used both our cards to get in. And then they came into the
COVID
Independent.
fake IDs.
Yeah. And I was opening for Ram Barnacle. And it was
No idea what that is.
he's from
Can you
Cincinnati.
just say
Pretty
that
funny.
again? Ram Barnacle?
Yeah, Ram Barnacle.
Is that a real?
Sounds like a cartoon character.
Yeah, it is real. Yeah. I got serious there. I was like, yeah, it's fucking, yeah, I opened for a comedian before.
Barnacle.
And there were 3 of the 6 people that were there.
Really?
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
that
they had
sounds
seen me.
fun.
First
Yeah,
big
where's-
break,
They
huh?
laugh.
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah, they enjoyed it.
Mm.
Whatever they
They say
understood.
ja, ja,
Yeah.
ja.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I'll also be at the Detroit House of Comedy August 30th, opening for Keith Pedro. So if you guys want to come, yeah, all the comedians that I open for, everybody's like, are those real?
Yeah, they're not real.
I'm not making them up.
Is that guy?
They are.
Is
yeah.
that guy Hispanic?
No, he's Filipino. He's from Canada.
Hold up.
Oh.
Did, what's
Yeah.
it? Kyle book you for that? How'd you get?
No, Bill Bouchard booked me for that. Yeah.
Oh, you just finally
sorry.
begged them.
Sure.
Yeah.
The
Bill
manager of the House of
Bouchard,
Comedy.
Bill Bouchard booked me
House
for
of
the Detroit
Comedy?
House of Comedy. Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin's got the direct. He's got the bat phone to Kyle. Kyle just like picks it up and is like, "We need you, Kevin. An ethnic person is coming into town. We need you." And
Yeah.
then, Kevin's on his way.
Cool, man. Thank
Fuck
you
yeah.
for booking me from this show.
Yeah, on the people is.
Yeah. Yeah.
the show that you co-host.
Ugh.
Yeah. Because you are loved by then down at the Detroit House of Comedy. You know, every time a comedian goes down there, you're like, "You want to do my podcast?" I look at you like, "Why are you here? Why are you here?"
That's probably why Kyle doesn't answer my emails
Yeah.
and messages or accept my friend requests.
Yeah. Why are you here? I mean, I don't know anything about you guys, but yeah.
Madhouse bald life.
Thank you for saving that.
Yeah.
Smooth train.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. Okay.
What's the best part?
Yeah.
Best part.
Yeah. Do you have to put sunscreen on your head?
I don't.
What are you guys
I
talking
don't
about?
believe in sunscreen.
Just avoid the sun.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Why
go
not?
there.
Why don't you believe
You're a
in
desert
sunscreen?
man.
I think sunscreen's bullshit.
Yeah, it
You're a
is.
Semitic
It
man.
is, honestly.
I put it on.
Doesn't even work.
Why are you
Put
yelling?
it on.
I put it on.
You're from
Keep
Puerto
yelling.
Rico. You're supposed
Yeah.
to just fucking absorb the sun.
Yeah.
Ah, dude, I had too much of that. I'm fucking, yeah.
Been in Michigan too
I'm sorry,
long,
I had a
baby.
couple IPAs
Yeah,
before
I
I
was
came
gonna
here.
say, this is like the best attitude I've ever seen you have.
You should drink more. Often.
Yeah.
Makes you much
Yeah, dude,
more
that's the fucking
interesting.
problem, dude. Like, the best
Yeah.
version, the most fun version of myself comes out when I'm drinking.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah, and then I have to apologize for things that I meant. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's called alcoholism.
He makes black women really mad on stage, so
Really mad.
it's fun.
True.
Yeah, he does.
Did
They
you have to cross Woodward's?
they don't like it.
Got a little Nick Ford to you?
Smart. You guys excited for the Dream Cruise?
No.
That's
going?
partially why I was late, because it's like
Yeah,
they're,
traffic sucks.
on Woodward. Because my girlfriend's like right off Woodward. It's fucking annoying.
Really?
Old people love their cars though. Holy
You just have to
shit!
mention your girlfriend every sentence.
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm.
Ex-girlfriend.
Must be really nice to have
Yeah.
a girlfriend.
Yeah, pussy is sick.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you're gay. Sometimes you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's
You
a
fucking
little,
pick a lane.
Dude,
a
this
little
guy.
both. See, that's why I said I was towing the line, dude.
On the line. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
God,
She's.
I have
she's
relationships
like-
with women and sex with men.
That means you
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah. That's from Law and Order. Yeah, Ice-T.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
This is a
it's
good-
fun.
yeah,
It's
a
good.
podcast band.
Yeah.
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 Anyways.
Nice to be back in the
Killing it.
studio and not doing live podcast.
Back
Yeah.
in the lab. Do you ever call it the lab?
It is the
Yeah,
lab,
that's
dude.
what
Yeah,
we, actually, right outside that door, we have a sign that says the lab.
the lab.
I
we're-
didn't
Yeah.
see it before.
Yeah, I mean that's because
It also
we
doesn't exist.
I'm gonna have to clarify that. After.
we're gonna order one. We're gonna order a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
By we, you
That-
mean
good
Joseph?
money.
yeah. Joseph's gonna
Once
order.
Kevin's
a sign.
gone and we can make some space in the budget, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I've been taking up a lot of space lately.
Yeah,
Taking
dude.
up a lot of space
Holy
in the budget.
shit.
Yeah. Hey, this is
Expensive.
Devo over here, you know,
Yeah.
spending, 6 figures easily a month for his presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right,
So
bye.
Matt,
Have fun.
All right, it has been a while since I've been on a podcast. Last podcast that I was on, I left.
Yeah.
That was doing a
Walked
podcast
out.
with this boy right here.
Yeah.
You know, so
Right.
hell yeah.
very serious.
That was
All the
that was
podcast game.
the episode with Malachi that he asked me to cut a bunch of stuff out of, and then I didn't
Yeah.
cut anything out of it.
You guys were fucking loud, and now he's asking you to cut a lot of things from that book, and we were like, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
So whatever you guys cut from the podcast,
Saying we're
you're
being
gonna be
loud
able
as
to hear
We didn't cut anything.
on the Oasis podcast.
That's how you're trying to get
Yeah.
people to watch
Yeah.
Voices.
Yeah.
By telling them it's
Yeah.
the uncut version of the P Boys in the background.
It's two podcasts going up at the same time.
Right.
Hey.
But that's how we do at Paradizo Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Productivity out the door.
How did you come up with the name Paradizo? What is that?
Man, you got to watch the P Boys to find out because I've probably said it like this.
Some bourgeoisie thing that he just
Yeah.
Thought
It's-
about-
How about you
No,
just
it's
explain it to me now?
no. We can't do that.
Gabe, do you know how I came up with it?
Nope,
No.
I don't remember.
You just came up.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just sounded cool.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a Latin for paradise. And, paradise for comedy.
Yes.
Right?
And then we got the Oasis over there.
Yeah.
Can
The
we
Oasis
still-
over there.
Yeah.
Can we still call it a Latin term when Kevin leaves?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not
Yeah.
his kind of Latin. It's the original Latin.
Yeah. The good
The
one.
real one.
The real one.
Roman.
Not
Roman
the,
Latin. Right.
Pulpo Petoni.
The straight one. Yeah.
Not the bootleg
Mm-hmm.
Mexican one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Don't support you talking like that about Mexicans.
Well, and because you ever heard of this Dante's Inferno?
I have. Yeah.
So there's 3 books.
Is he Mexican?
He wasn't Mexican. He was some Italian or something.
Right, something like that.
So
thought he was Spanish.
He wrote a book called The Divine Comedy, and then it's broken up into 3 books: the Inferno, the Paradiso, and then the Purgatorio. And so it's a divine comedy.
Have you read those
Paradiso.
books?
Probably at some point.
I listened to
probably
YouTube
have read the
videos.
books. You probably.
Probably.
I think you
Probably.
would feel like you would know if you
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah.
I probably
It's not
read
a
it.
probably
Yeah.
answer.
It's
Talking about
like it
percentages
seems like
here.
something I would have done.
Does it count if you listen to YouTube videos that explain the books?
No.
Does that count?
That counts.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't count.
Because it was basically just like,
Only if it was like an audio book.
yeah, no, it was just some guy talking about it. Yeah.
But I don't know why anyone would read any of those.
Was he Italian?
I don't know. He wasn't, it wasn't Paul, no. It wasn't Paul.
There's only one Italian in it.
Yeah, it's Paul Pipitone. He's Sicilian, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Get it right.
They don't like when you say Italian.
Yeah.
They like to be different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Paul says he's Italian a lot.
He's not. That's why he's not a real Sicilian.
Well, don't tell him. I won't tell him you said that
Yeah.
because he
Mad.
might not put you up a New Way bar until really late.
That's true. No, we got a system worked out.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
can't talk
Paul-
about it on the podcast, but
All right,
Yeah.
some mob type shit,
yep.
some shady shit. All right, okay.
Yeah, friend of the show, Paul Pipitone.
Yeah, friend of the scene, Paul Patone.
Friend of the P.
What? Oh, yeah. What's up? Nothing. We were just having our own little telepathic
Okay.
conversation.
Are you excited to do? What are you doing? The Detroit to LA?
Yeah, Detroit to LA. I don't know. It's I'm never like I'm always more nervous when it's somebody that I know that's in the audience. So
Really?
yeah,
That's why I just don't tell anybody.
yeah,
Yeah, well, it sounds like you did it.
yep. No,
Like you set up the perfect environment for
kinda
you
yeah,
to do
fun.
comedy.
I'm gonna be quite nervous. No, I mean it'll be fine. It'll be fun. They're my parents.
Is the Trace
They're
LA
cool.
the one with the audience vote?
Yeah, it's like the audience vote, and then there's a judge's vote.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
go to it
First
too,
round.
so I can vote.
Yeah.
for you.
Is your mom coming too?
No, she has to work, so because it's during the week. If it was on the weekend, she would have been able to come, but
Okay.
no.
You have to.
Yeah,
make
I hate when I can't make my mom come.
Yeah, it's not good for a man
I hate when I
to
can't
not be able to.
make
Yeah.
Damn, gay. The weirdest person.
Yeah, bro, you were not ready for that, huh? That's the thing about gay, bro. He
Yeah.
feels this, and sometimes you have to be ready for that shit.
You never know.
Yeah.
We were supposed to go watch a movie today, and he just slept. So he's
Dude, I don't know what it was, but I literally could not fall asleep last night. I was just like
Yeah, me
tossing
neither.
and turning.
What time do you go to sleep?
I fell asleep. I probably was able to get like I would fall asleep for like 20 minutes and then just wake back up like every hour.
We're having nightmares.
Yeah, I was thinking about making my mom come, so yeah.
Were
Yeah.
you guys hanging out before the
or
podcast?
something?
No, I don't
We were
know.
supposed to. Go
I think I
watch
was
a
just-
movie.
Because
Stressing.
you texted me, my father's gay, and then I didn't know if that was a you text or a Gabe text because that sounds like a Gabe text.
Yeah.
And it was out of nowhere. I don't know why you texted me that.
So how long have you been doing
Why
comedy?
did you text me that?
Just fuck them.
Did you not want me?
If you're a
Let me do
Two Sisters
comedy.
Story fans, you know what that
I
means.
guess
Okay.
technically.
Did you not want me to bring that up on the podcast?
2012,
2012.
I don't care.
but then I stopped for a while, and then picked it back up in 2019.
Okay.
So I didn't. I
What?
kind of did it. He asked me when I started comedy.
Oh,
So I did my first set ever back in college,
Where'd you go to college?
University of Michigan.
Ooh.
bam, bam.
That's hard to get into.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam,
Well,
bam.
Easy to
not
get into.
if you transfer in from U of M Dearborn.
Oh. Well,
A little cheat code.
yeah.
good
Yeah.
system.
Yeah. Loophole or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Man, we go way back.
We do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How back do we?
Sort of. I don't know, like 4 years.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. But we've never had like long form conversations. So it's a good thing. You know, I'm glad we have you on the
We're a little
podcast.
overdue for this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's, you know,
Time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get too much of Kevin, so it's nice to, you know,
Too
branch
much,
out.
Kev.
Yeah.
Me and Kevin, you started in 2019 too, didn't you? Didn't you used to start at the Tiki Bar with Tom Swan?
No, I started at 342. I started in July 2019. But yeah, I remember doing an open mic with you, and then right after that's when the pandemic happened. Yeah, and then after that, after everything started to open up, the Tiki Bar Tourish was one of like the two open mics that was like open.
Yeah.
It was Parts and Labor, which was like
Pop it.
theater. It was pop. It was
the place
fucking.
to
It was.
be.
It was a huge
fun.
deal.
I remember that.
And then it was a Tiki Bars,
Yeah.
and I remember you were
Two mics on
hosting.
the opposite side of Metro District.
You were hosting, and everybody was bombing that night, the first night ever after
Yeah.
everything started to open. And then Tom Swan came up to me. He was like, "I'm counting on you," and I was like, "I'm doing new stuff." And then I went and opened with the greatest hits. And fucking bombed.
I think I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, you remember that? Because I remember that I like gave you like I like wrote on a napkin like give me the light at 5, and you were confused by that. You were like,
I
wow,
remember
what do you
that
mean?
piece of it.
Yeah, you don't remember that. I remember that night because I bombed really bad, and
Yeah.
I haven't been able to let go of that. And but yeah, that was the second time we did comedy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Fun.
Yeah, beautiful.
Or,
story.
I was doing one of those tiki sets, I guess, shortly after.
Tiki Torset.
Yeah. 2021. And one of my former coworkers was just there. Like, took his girlfriend out to dinner or
The
something.
Tiki Bar, yeah.
Yeah, at the tiki bar.
Romantic night.
And we're like,
My
what
Jerry
the
doing
fuck are
comedy.
you doing here?
It's a cool spot.
And then, yeah, fucking ate shit right in front of him.
Nice.
So that was, somewhat embarrassing. But
Yeah.
they came and saw me do Ridley's last year, and, I had a good
You
set.
get redemption.
Yeah, he told them
I
like,
got redemption.
dude, sorry about the time at the Tiki Bar. You guys
Yeah.
check me out at
No,
Ridley's.
I didn't apologize for fucking shit.
Yeah, take that. What's his name?
Tom Swan. Or my friend.
Your friend.
Sheldon.
Take that,
Yeah, Sheldon.
You
Yeah.
fucking gay ass. No, I don't know.
He's all right.
And Tom Swan.
Was it like just the open mic at Mark Ridley's, or was it like something else?
I did a weekend at Mark.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I feel like a dickhead.
Fuck you're talking.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I'm just opening more wounds. I'm sorry, man.
That's not a wound. That's
Who were you opening for?
I featured for Jason Jamerson. Yeah, not Tom Swan.
I don't know who Jason Jamerson is.
Jason Chambers.
He sounds.
You know.
He
you
sounds
don't know who
awesome.
Jason Jamerson is?
Yeah.
Big black dude. Like,
Oh.
yoked up.
That narrow it down.
Yeah.
When I see a
Okay,
big
not
black dude,
fat black guy like yoked
Yeah.
up.
Oh.
when I see big black dude doing
big
comedy, I think if
Stuff.
he needs a bald Jewish guy to open for him. That's always what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Well, we also had a bald black guy open for both.
Ooh.
Who was that?
Mike Bonner was the MC,
Mm.
and he's been in the game for a minute.
You guys made an Oreo.
He's made an Oreo.
Because it went black, white, black.
Yeah.
Show was an Oreo.
Yeah.
I guess I never really thought about it that way. Thank you for describing it.
Do the thing where you all put your arms out and then you guys made an Oreo.
No, we just
Yeah.
did the thing where I'll put our dicks out.
Yeah.
Compared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Yours was the biggest, obviously.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Right.
Dude. Don't
Big
Jewish
black-
people have big penises, right? I thought isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking biggest
Yeah.
in the world.
All right, cool. I gotta marry a Jewish woman.
Yeah, the Bible says that.
No, thank-
So
Yeah, it's in the Bible.
it's in the Bible.
Yeah, it's in the Bible.
God said, and Jews will have bigger dicks than black guys.
I mean, you guys think
You know who has the second biggest dicks after black people?
what? Who?
Germans.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Saw something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, if Jewish guys have big
Yeah.
dicks, imagine the fucking black Israelite dick.
Yeah, dude.
Probably
Yeah.
swinging,
They're packing heat.
Dude.
That's right.
packing all sorts of heat. Am I right?
Yeah. Different varieties.
You think Jesus had a big dick?
Oh man, that's not a road I want to go down in this podcast.
It's a good question. I don't know.
He looks like he did.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like, you know,
very
'cause-
sexy.
Look, if you can do all that shit,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you just like? It's kind of
yeah.
You turn
He looks like
water
the type
into
of guy-
wine.
They
Yeah.
cared about dick size back then.
Yeah, he
You
looks
know,
like the type
everyone
of-
was just kind of
I mean,
on the same.
there's a reason they care about it. You know, this
Yeah.
is ancient. You know, it's physics, bro.
right. But I think it's just once they found black people that they cared about it.
Yeah.
That's when they started caring.
That's when they started
Well,
caring.
we started with black people. Right?
I know, but I'm saying that the white folk.
Yeah.
The white folk.
We forgot. Don't point at me.
Had forgotten the
They
significance.
forgot
Yeah.
about the black
Penis
dicks.
size.
Yeah.
And then once they got them back, when you had your black girlfriend,
She had a huge clitoris. Huge clit.
did you guys?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever?
Who'd had a big dick if she was a guy?
Did you guys ever like foreplay as like?
No.
Slave.
No, we're not. No. God damn it.
Bring out the cuffs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whips.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wish, but no, she wasn't into it. No, I pitched it many times. Yeah,
Many times.
yeah, and she was just like, no,
I'm not
say
thinking
the
about it. I'm
N-word
like,
around
we
her?
should have tried that with
no.
black ex.
I would have got fucked up if I
Wait
said.
for that now.
Yeah.
I always wondered that about white guys with black girlfriends. Is like if they're allowed to say it around them.
I'd say what? That
No, it's not like white girls with black guys. It's not like that. It's not the same.
They
you
don't
know?
get the same rights.
No.
same privileges.
No, no,
That's
no.
it, and right. Yeah.
Yeah.
White girls can say.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
It's because they're girls.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, you can just say whatever you want if you suck my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anal.
I would.
Yeah. Who's gonna
Yeah.
hit them? You know.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a black man doing anything evil to a white girl.
No. No.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Right.
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown. I was thinking O.J. Simpson, but
What did Jim Brown do?
Oh, he used to throw women off the balconies.
Jim
God
Brown,
damn.
football player.
Yeah, dude, it was a wild
Throw
boy.
them off. The
And then he go hang out with Sam Cooke and Muhammad Ali and Malcolm X. Yeah,
Jim Brown used to throw white women off the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
It was a real thing.
yeah.
I'm good.
I'm just gonna go along with it. Isn't there?
I like the image of just like a line of white women. He's just like tossing
Yes.
them to the crowd. You know.
Like a wishing
You get a
well.
white woman. You.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like he's at the strip club, but instead of like throwing dollars, he's like throwing.
Just throwing to white women. Strippers.
Yeah.
What's in there?
Ayahuasca.
Couple IPAs.
Yeah, he's obsessed with his IPA. This guy, he's a funny guy. You know. I tell you.
Real funny guy, dude.
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
fuck you all.
Well, we're being nice.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Can't take a fucking
Can be fun, dude. You guys
Yeah.
fucking.
This isn't a fun podcast. This
Yeah,
is a
you guys
serious.
are being
Serious.
brave now. I'm being
Yeah.
fun. Look at this. This
This
is
is
how
a
you guys
serious
must have felt
podcast.
the whole
Look at
time.
this. I'm the only one without a black microphone.
Yeah.
I mean,
These are weird.
I don't know.
These are like
Is
the
it
microphones
plugged in?
Ethiopian jazz singers used to use back in the.
Ethiopian jazz singers.
Yeah,
Back
that's
in
what they used to
Ethiopia.
use back in the. They used to hang from the ceiling. They like instead of having a mic stand, they used to like this.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, hey.
You know, now I think about it. On the first time you were ever on the podcast, you brought up Ethiopian jazz singers too.
Yeah,
He's really
Did you
into
do
like
that on
Afro
purpose?
beats and shit.
I like Ethiopian jazz.
Yeah.
And when you look at the picture of like the microphones they were using, it looked like this kind of microphones.
No way.
What is Ethiopian jazz?
It's Ethiopian jazz.
So what's what wait?
Ethiopians that came here, or they're
No,
still
so
in
like back
Ethiopia?
when like everything was cool in Africa and the Middle East, like and the U.S. Army used to have bases in Ethiopia and
Before
all
you
over
guys
the
ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
Africa.
Oof.
So they used to like a lot of like jazz musicians from the United States used to go there, and then the Ethiopians mixed their native sound with American jazz, and
Never heard
they
of
came
that.
up with
it's
Ethiopian
time
jazz.
for
Well, that's
Africa.
that's what like rock and roll is, or like, well, not rock and roll, like like all the rock bands from the '60s,
They said it's time for
right?
Africa.
Like the Beatles. You didn't know that? That's from like World War II. Soldiers
Beatles
brought
aren't from
the.
World War II.
I'm saying the story is World War II. Americans brought like Chuck Berry and all these black rock and roll artists that nobody would ever book them for anything here in America because they were black. But they left their records in England.
Yeah.
And so the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and like all the most iconic
Zeppelin.
rock.
Really?
You
Yeah.
didn't know that? Yeah.
What?
They
No,
were-
I didn't know that. What the
Surprisingly,
fuck?
there were less races when it comes to music in England, and
Well, it was
white
also-
people.
I think they were like just listening to us. They didn't
Yeah.
really know who it was.
Yeah.
And they just started to
They
emulate
didn't
it.
have pictures back
And
then.
Wow.
then they came to America, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is awesome music!" And it's like the same shit that all these other black artists.
Yeah.
You know, now I
but
think
it's
about
now
it,
white people
I
doing.
remember
Yeah.
the first time I heard the Beatles, and I remember thinking, like, these guys sound black.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I took a Michigan history class, and
cool.
I did a like a project about Motown, and they were
podcast about the history of Michigan.
yeah, dude, yeah. And they were just talking about how like Motown was rivaling the Beatles, like in the '60s and stuff. Like they were like competing against like the top, 10,
Yeah.
songs. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. What?
Can you move a bit closer?
Am I too far? You can't see me?
You're like starting to.
Oh, I'm like hanging off the edge. All right, here we go. I just didn't want to. You kind of stink, so I didn't want to get too close to you. Yeah, it's all that hair, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That was a little fun.
That was a little
history
fun.
segment of the podcast.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I can talk about that the whole fucking hour, but
Let's
you know,
do it. That's what you should start your podcast about, is about music
Yeah.
history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll get there eventually.
It'll get there.
You
Yeah.
can see it's gonna be on Apple Music Radio.
Once you move
Yeah,
from Michigan, I'm never watching your podcast.
yeah. Me neither. I'm never watching you.
We're just
It's
getting-
gonna be a fucking feud between us,
There's
dude.
gonna be a
It's gonna
huge
be. It's
feud,
gonna
yeah.
get ugly.
We're gonna fight each other on Kill
Yeah.
Tony at the next arena show of Kill Tony. We're gonna fight each other.
Yeah, we're both gonna be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're both gonna get
fun
pulled.
then.
I don't mean I keep fucking
It's not big enough.
touching you.
Kevin, that's not true.
Oh, you did
Kevin,
Kill Tony.
I did kill.
I'm gonna
I've
miss you
never
so
seen
much
your
when you
set.
You're not missing out on
Was it
anything.
good? No.
Yeah, it's okay.
he
Was it hard to
posted
get
a
on
clip
Kill
about it,
Tony?
didn't you?
No, it's not hard. He picks your name, and that they,
That's how easy it is. You
Yeah.
just pick your name.
He just picks your name. Yeah,
Okay.
it's random.
Because usually, it's like 200 people usually nowadays.
I don't know.
That's what at least recently. That's
200
what.
people put their names in basically.
250, 200, 250. Because it's like
How many people get up there roughly?
I don't know. Is it like 10?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it
Six
used
out
to
of
be
two.
more. Now it's less people.
Now
Really?
it's Hans Kim,
Yeah.
David Lucas, Casey Rocket, William
Just like
Montgomery,
okay.
Cam Peterson,
Patterson.
Cam Patterson, Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
RFK.
Cleaning
Yeah.
up his room on
Yeah.
for a
But
minute.
Tony, I don't think that's right. That's Jordan Peterson roast.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's gay.
Jacob Barr just got on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
the people
cool.
from Michigan have done well.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob Barr, me.
Shut up, not you.
Genevieve,
Tyler Nissen,
Tyler, yeah.
He was on Kill Tony?
he was, and he got asked to do like the next show.
Secret show.
Really?
Yeah, the secret
Yeah.
show.
Good for him. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Does he still do comedy?
No, really.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I actually just saw him pretty recently.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fuck me then.
Not at a comedy thing.
Yeah.
At your house? Or?
Ayahuasca ceremony.
At a coffee shop.
Oh, all right, whatever. So it's going to be more interesting.
Jordan Peterson.
Well, we talked about ayahuasca.
Have you done ayahuasca?
I have.
How is it? Is it fun?
You're the only person in the room who didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Well,
know
I
that.
think it makes sense. Every podcast you do, you have to bring up.
Yeah, you got to talk about ayahuasca.
Yeah, it's kind of like your special, you know, like when a comedian's about to release a special, you go on every podcast and you talk about the same shit.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
This is
That's
this
how
is
it
Yeah.
It's funny how you start watching podcasts, you see people doing like, oh, you're saying the same things
Yeah.
every time. It's all it's like a fucking comedy
Yeah.
set. I get it.
well, yeah. Just to make it fair, I'm not going to put out that episode that we did of the Joseph for like a couple months. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's good.
So people are going to wait a while to hear that ayahuasca.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, sweet.
what
Kevin's podcast is probably never going to come out. So
Yeah, so it's fine.
nobody's ever gonna
no one's ever going to hear your ayahuasca.
keep
story.
talking about it, but
Mhm.
nobody knows.
Yeah.
All right. Why are you waiting so many months to release the
No, I'm not actually waiting.
I'm,
No, wait.
I'm running like a Kanye West campaign on this fucking podcast, you know?
a Kanye West campaign?
Yeah, and just advertising that podcast.
That your
Where I
podcast?
go-
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
being coy about it,
yeah.
dropping clues.
No one knows when it's going to come out.
Yeah, I got billboards in 94.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick actually.
Yeah.
I'd pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's coming up.
yeah, it's coming soon.
It's coming up.
I'm excited for your podcast.
Yeah.
I'm
Me
excited
too.
because I
Yep.
I've known you for so long, but I realized I don't know you intimately, and there's no better way to learn about you than listening to your podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how you really get to know somebody.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gay.
That's how
And now we know that on the podcast.
I got to know Gabe, was listening to him on this podcast.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Like, oh shit, I didn't know he
I'm a fucking weird guy. Yeah.
But You
Yeah.
have to be gay because it's the first syllable of your name.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
He puts
Yep.
gay and Gabe.
Yep. I actually do have a bit about that. It sucks.
Do you think the reason you're gay is because you dated a black girl and she had like such masculine features? And you were like,
Yeah. I don't know.
well, it's kind of, you know,
Yeah.
how, like dentists are disproportionately named Dennis
what?
because it's like, you never heard that before?
No.
If your name is Dennis, you're much more likely to become a dentist, and there's different things like that.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Because
So
it's
if
just like a subconscious thing. So if your name's Gabe, you've been
Yeah.
programming yourself to be gay. the
I'm
whole
gay. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
You should have been not Gabe.
Yeah. God, this name sucks. I gotta change it.
Yeah.
You put on the sunglasses
did.
for this part, huh?
And it
It's
keeps putting it
time to
on
get
and
down
on.
to the brass tacks, guys.
It keeps getting sunny and then
Yeah.
dark.
We're getting down to the brass tacks.
Yeah.
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 Matt.
Just
tell us
every time
about
you-
Birthright. When I found out you went on Birthright, I got so excited because I love hearing about Birthright.
The fuck is that?
Birthright. Yeah, it was like 10 days. We rode around on a bus all over Israel.
That was
Oh.
awesome.
Yeah, so if you're Jewish, you get a free trip to
Israel.
the homeland. And,
Okay. How do you become Jewish?
The homeland.
Size.
you gotta-
You get
you're either born into it, or you talk to a rabbi and you're like, I want to be Jewish.
Okay.
Are you sure? It's
a lot of work.
Yeah. And he's like, why?
Mm.
And then he makes you read
like,
a
I want to
bunch
go on Birthright.
of books.
Really?
I'm looking for a free vacation.
Okay.
And then the rabbi, I think, he like teaches you about Judaism, do some ceremonies.
That's the fun part.
Does
of
he have to
trip.
do anything? Does he have to inspect my penis at all? Like any weird stuff with my penis? I'm hoping you say yes.
Knowledge, no.
Oh fuck! All right. Whatever.
But there is a part where it's kind of like sort of like a baptism type of thing. You have to go to a mikveh. It's a thing that Jews do. It's an ancient tradition. It's like a Jewish bath. and you have to do it naked.
Oh.
So
Ew.
you go,
Okay.
you get naked. And
There's gonna be other guys there.
there usually has to be a witness.
Okay. All right.
I believe so.
Cool.
And
Sweet.
the tradition was usually like a public place.
Mm.
You know, at least
the hell?
historically.
Okay.
Where did they film these?
Where do they film them? In Jerusalem. Yeah. So they build. It's like a think about like an ancient bathhouse.
Okay.
And you have to build it the right way. It's like a purification ritual. So you get naked and you dump yourself in this disgusting water with everyone else's butthole hairs in there. And then you come out pure.
Okay.
Did you have to do this or no?
I've done it once.
Oh, okay.
As an adult
I
or as a
didn't
baby?
have to. It was on birthright, actually.
Oh, really?
Ah.
Yeah.
Was there girls doing it too?
There's
Or did they put up a...
not at the same time.
Mm.
Yeah.
You gotta separate it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that
They
anyway.
either have separate, yeah, right, exactly. They either have separate mikvahs or separate times for men and women, but they don't do it together.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we're not that freaky.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least not those sects of Jews.
Yeah.
But maybe
Yeah.
some.
Jewish people are hot.
Yeah, Jewish women are.
Mike, can I ask
There
you a
is-
question?
No.
I don't like how you had to phrase it like that. I don't know how
That
I
was
feel
your
about
This
that.
is a podcast that you're the co-host
What's
of.
your
You can ask
question?
whatever you want.
Go for it.
There is this
You're okay.
thing
About the
going
crotch.
around everywhere.
What?
That
What's going on?
Jewish women
Mm.
What
give the
about
best head.
Give the best head?
Yeah.
Why'd you say
As a
that?
Jewish man, is that true?
Why are you talking
Jewish
like that?
women give the best head. I don't
I've heard that too. I have heard that.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've heard that too, actually.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Let me think about this.
All right.
Yes,
They
I think
give
that's
the
it.
best
All
head.
the-
Yeah,
I
just
don't
like
think that's
different head.
yeah. I have to rank them.
Yeah.
Let me just count. There's some, some pretty good ones. There's some pretty good non-Jewish ones though.
Mm.
I don't.
What's the best race?
The best race for giving head?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't
What like for you
I haven't
personally?
gotten enough head
Oh.
for this to be scientifically valid.
Okay.
Was there a
Right.
lot of fucking going on Birthright? That's what I always hear is that.
It's there's a good amount of hooking up.
Okay.
Mm.
It's kind of
Bunch of horny Jewish kids. you
Yeah,
know?
why not?
Fresh
It's
out of
fun,
college.
dude. That's the whole.
Oh, fresh out of
purpose
college.
That's the whole
Okay.
purpose of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's just to
Usually.
make
Usually.
more Jewish babies.
Yeah.
basically that's the whole. It's
Yeah.
a pyramid scheme, really.
Just trying to imagine you naked.
How old were you when you went?
In the
I
bathtub.
was 22, I think.
And that was your first time
Maybe
going
23.
going to
No,
Israel?
I've been to Israel many times.
Yeah. What part of Israel is like your family from?
It's a little city called Kiryat Gat, although it's actually growing very
Gat.
quickly.
Yeah.
And
Dude.
Is that how far is that from Tel Aviv?
It's maybe like a 30-40 minute drive from Tel Aviv. It's kind of very much in the like center of the country. Center to the south a little bit.
Kiryat Gat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of like in between Tel Aviv and Jerusalem.
Have you been to the Golan? Is it the Golan Heights?
I've been more or less everywhere, but yes.
Yeah.
I've been to the Golan.
Is it beautiful?
Yeah, it's pretty. To get
Alright.
some
Yeah, that's one of my
inspiration.
questions.
You asked some good questions, Kevin.
Those
I was
are-
like,
those are really good
I would have
questions.
never thought to ask this question.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
back to the mikvah where you get naked and you dance. So that's one of the theories of like the Virgin Mary
Oh.
is that somebody jacked off into one of the
Ah.
What?
Oh shit.
that's
Like kind of like a toilet seat situation.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like when you jerk off on a toilet seat and a girl sits on it. Right.
Virgin Mary?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh,
But Virgin Mary,
The
she's
Jesus
Mexican.
story?
I thought
Mexican?
Yeah, la Virgen Maria.
She's Mexican.
Yeah.
And she immigrated to Israel.
because my mom said she got pregnant with me from swallowing, so like this might be like similar. All right.
Maybe.
Yeah, you don't look like you're completed. Yeah, that would make sense.
I'm a little fucked up.
Yeah, you are.
Sorry, mom.
I heard this.
I didn't mean
You
it.
can confirm this. That there's a ritual where after they do the circumcision, the rabbi has to suck on it. Is that?
No, it's not. A ritual. That is 100% a thing that happens, and has happened a lot. I don't think they do it anymore.
All right,
it's
good.
It's not required, but it's just.
The rabbi just
I wonder where they came up with that
What
or
they
why they
did?
came up with that. Yeah.
Well, I think it's probably just an
I gotta
old
s-
thing from before they
Yeah.
had like disposable gauze or something.
Ah.
Oh shit! I just
Like you're opening up a
It's
fucking
like,
Slim Jim. Just,
you got a little cut on your thing. You go like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never
Yeah.
performed a circumcision, so I didn't
Really?
go into those details.
No one's expecting you to.
yeah, I mean,
Just so you're aware, we didn't invite you here
To perform.
Yeah.
because like, okay, let's say somebody
That's a relief.
gets bit
Is this a serious
on the tip of their dick by like a venomous snake. Would you suck the venom out?
Is it gay to suck the venom?
Yeah, like is it?
Gay to suck the venom.
But you're saving his life.
Who is this person, and how badly do I want to see?
Okay, let's say
It's Kevin.
Would it make it better or worse if it was like a family or friend of yours? Because then
yeah, because if it's some random guy, you're like, nah, he's gonna die. You're gonna just let him die. I don't know.
But it would be less awkward to suck
maybe
his dick
you
than
could just-
like your dad or your brother's dick. But that's the person who you're more.
You're likely to want to save their
You just gotta
life.
call it
Yeah,
girl and have her suck the venom.
yeah, that'd be
There's
perfect.
a lot of snakes in Israel, so that's why
Yeah,
Jewish
that's how they got
people are
good.
good at
That's how
sucking.
they get
That's
so
what
good at
happened.
it.
That's why that's how they came up with it.
Exactly.
Yeah. A lot of babies were getting bit on the tip of their dick, and you gotta save them.
Rabbis got
Yeah, he's like, I got this, guys.
right.
I gotta practice sucking baby dick.
Develop your skill set
Right.
Well, we got to the bottom of that.
We got
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
and to the tip of it.
Kevin, how's boxing going?
Boxing has been very painful. Look at my
yeah,
hands.
hurting his fucking knuckles, dude.
Boxing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Boxing,
Starting
you
a
like playing.
boxing
Where do you-
career.
I thought as a Puerto Rican, you already knew like out the womb how to box.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Oh.
But there's more things.
Okay, there's more. There's more to it.
Where do you box?
Yeah, somewhere in Ferndale.
Somewhere for a deal.
Yeah,
Dude, you must be kicking all those fag asses.
Oh my
it's
god.
actually pretty fucking gay. It's not even a boxing class, bro. It's more like a boxing workout. They just hit the bag. The guy doesn't even come up to me and be like, "You're not doing that right." It's just like, I got invited by a friend, and then she said it was gonna be free, and then when I got there, I had to pay, and then the guy was like, you can pay like $20 now, or you can get 5 classes for $25, and I was like, I do 25 for 5, and that's what I've been doing.
nice.
Yeah.
Good man.
And I got 2
Yeah.
more classes to go, and my fucking knuckles are all fucked up.
So that's just from hitting a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was because
fighting
of cheap.
with
It was the cheap gloves or whatever.
I bought some gloves, and those
Yeah.
gloves that I bought, they were like the fingerless UFC gloves.
Mm.
That fucked me up.
Mm.
God.
Yeah, they were not
Ouchie.
good. And I also use wraps, but
Who's your friend that
yeah,
brought you there?
Jamie.
somebody that I work with. Yeah,
She's hot.
Nice.
you're known for that.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
it
known
again.
for going on podcasts and saying who's hot and who
Yep.
wants to fuck them.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
work. In the workplace. Hey, you're leaving soon. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
I want to fuck this guy right here.
You want to?
Yeah, good thing you have a fucking girlfriend, huh?
Maybe a little bit. Hey, but she doesn't. If it's not cheating if it's gay.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
It's in the Bible, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You're just cheating the Lord at that point.
fuck you.
Yeah, so what's new with me is...
All right.
Oh yeah, what's doing yeah, setting up for himself.
Yeah, so, I'm just,
Moving to Nashville, right?
moving to Nashville.
Mm.
I'm starting a music career. I got an acoustic guitar. And I'm leaving my fiance to go, do this music career.
Sick.
Okay. So she's a
She doesn't know yet. She's gonna find out when she listens to this podcast.
Hell
Is she only allowed to date Chaldeans, or what's the deal with that?
Yeah. You got a picture of her
This guy.
for a friend of mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for fun. I actually.
He's got a picture of her.
You've got
Fucking
one
bag.
right there. And let me
That's
see.
my girlfriend right there, dude. She's real. She's real as hell, brother.
Why is she with some other dude?
That's me, man.
Let me
Fuck
see
you. That's a
that.
weird lighting.
Let me see that.
That's weird lighting. dude.
That doesn't look like you at all.
Really? No, that's me, man.
What are you guys holding?
Sure. I think we're. Is it a teddy
Come
bear, right? Or what is that? What are we holding? I don't remember.
You didn't even know it. You should get a little locket and put.
Yeah, put it in it. Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be gay at all.
If I had a little heart shaped like locket on my.
exactly.
Yeah, dude.
It's a really bad picture.
Should it be?
That's the picture you carry around.
That's the one she gave me. She told me to carry it around.
That's your ID.
Yeah, yeah,
I just found
That's your girlfriend's
yeah,
ID.
yeah.
Yeah, so I have a
Or-
girlfriend ID.
What the fuck are we holding? It is a bad picture. This is like old.
It doesn't look like you at all.
Really? So is that a good thing? Does it look like somebody who's hot?
No,
Don't tell him that. He's gonna want to fuck himself.
looks like
Holy
two girls.
dude, I actually look sexy as fucking this. All right,
Looks like two girls
look, it does. It does.
holding a Hello Kitty.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't even remember. Yeah, what the
like a
fuck are
dog
we
or something.
holding? I don't know. Whatever.
How long you been with this girl?
A year and it'll be a month in a couple of days. Like a year and a month. So like 13 months.
So you don't remember taking that picture at all?
I remember taking it. I just don't remember what the fuck we're holding in that picture.
What's that?
What?
What's this?
So this is a debit card and this is credit card.
Wait, can you show me it?
No, fuck. Yeah, let's show the camera. Yeah. I think.
That's
Put
awesome.
the numbers out to the world.
What's
Yeah,
the wait?
else
What the
in your
fuck is
wallet?
this?
Also, why do you carry around a wallet? You got a
Oh, this is from the job that I quit.
pamphlet from a
Yeah, they're like you have to carry this around with you at all times.
Oh, from first
some
watch.
Yeah.
Scientology shit.
Is
Yeah.
first watch good?
it's okay. There's avocados on literally everything there. I hate it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's like they're trying to be like healthy breakfast food, and it's
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
I don't hate it. First watch, I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, I mean it's all right. It's weird.
I fuck with avocados.
And they are like we're a smoking free company, so none of their employees are allowed to smoke or whatever. So it's really weird, but it's like that's the entire food industry. It seems
you're
so
at the
strange.
beginning of developing a smoking habit, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Cigarettes are
That's not
fucking
good for
sick.
you.
Yeah, no, so I had to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want a career in comedy, you can't be around a
Yeah.
smoking environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Create amazing opportunities for our people
Nice.
means Jews.
Is first watch
Yeah.
Jewish owned?
Yeah.
Kosher?
I don't know.
No.
No.
They're trying to make money.
That's true.
Kosher restaurants is a very specific market.
You'd be
Yeah.
surprised.
You
There's
got to
a
go
lot
to
of
New
stuff
York
that's
or
kosher.
something.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff that's kosher
Yeah. I feel like everything has a little K on it.
at the grocery
Einstein's.
store. Yeah, but that's like that's not
Right? Bagels, right?
That stuff at the grocery store. That's not like
Yeah, that's true.
restaurant. That is that the kitchen has to be all fucking approved by a rabbi and
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you ask me why I carry around a wallet?
yeah, you got to get one of these. Motherfucker. Look at this. Look at that.
Look at
I
that.
have one.
Yeah.
Look at
item.
Yeah, but like,
Got all my
So if you lose everything,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't carry all my eggs in one basket, man. Because I lose my phone all the time. I lose my wallet all the time. You know?
Yeah, but well, first of all, you create more things to lose. There's the only thing you need to keep track of, which is less.
That's
likely to
true.
Lose it.
All right. Whatever.
Maybe
Fucking.
stop being irresponsible.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I just set it down places. Like, I'll carry it or carry, you know, just
Your
set it
wallet?
down. No, my phone, you know, just carry it around, set it down, forget about it, you know.
Yeah, I do that too.
There's a lot of there's a lot of poop in my phone. I feel like taking it in the bathroom a lot.
There's
You know how like the poo particles fly around when you flush the toilet?
Yeah, that's
I've heard
pretty
that.
normal.
Yeah. So I got to change your toothbrush every 3 months.
Oh,
I haven't changed my toothbrush in a while.
That's gross. Yeah.
Do that.
The poo particles,
Don't
man.
worry, I barely use it.
not kosher.
Right. Yeah.
But honestly, you just close the lid when you flush the toilet. Fuck it. I don't
Man, no one's
understand.
got time for the fucking.
Yeah. All right.
It's so loud.
And it's
Yeah.
like, how many poo particles is it really?
Yeah.
not-
I don't know.
Not enough to make a dent. You know what I mean?
You always got to check your poo after you poo, you know, inspect it.
See what's going on there.
Yeah. Just get a nice sniff.
I've been doing extended fasting.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I go like an
Is
entire.
that for your ayahuasca trip, right?
No, this is because I'm trying to lose weight.
Oh.
I go like 2 days a week. I just won't eat anything.
for real.
Really?
How do you feel?
Fantastic.
Really?
Yeah,
No hungry, no cramps or anything?
Huh.
I actually feel great. And then,
He's not
Good.
a woman, Kevin, all
but
right?
then
Yeah.
when I do eat, it's pretty wild. So it's like I won't. Like this past week, I didn't eat anything on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I ate again. And
What'd you eat?
I always break my
First
fast
watch.
with bacon and eggs.
Okay.
Damn, I thought,
Kosher?
because I thought it was,
No, the most unkosher, delicious. Fucking hands. on.
yes.
And then, an hour after eating, I have diarrhea.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
But it's the best diarrhea.
Okay. Because it's like you get diarrhea and all that weight off or whatever, right? Poo,
I don't think it's weight.
poo
But I
particles.
do think that we eat too much in general, and there's just like stuff stuck in your intestines.
Mm.
And if you just like give yourself a day where you don't eat anything,
I don't think I could do
give your
that.
intestines a chance to like fucking clean themselves out.
I don't know if I could do that. I
How
feel like
often
I'd
are you
die.
shitting?
What's that?
How often are you?
You just
Going to the
shit
bathroom.
once a day.
Dude, I shit so much.
Do you just like drink a gallon of milk before just to make sure you get everything out, or no?
No, I don't.
No.
Don't drink a lot of milk.
Not a milk guy?
No.
I thought you could have sworn you were a milk guy.
I would only drink milk if it's like straight from a farm.
Oh, okay. Like straight from like the tit, like just like warm.
I would absolutely do that if I had a
Dude.
dairy animal in my backyard. But since I don't, if I'm going to buy milk, I'm going to get raw, unpasteurized dairy.
You ever had goat milk?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
In the yeah.
In the what?
I don't know. The motherland.
No. I haven't had
What kind of
goat
milk do they serve back home?
back like in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Europe. It's much higher fat content. It's like 4%. You know what I mean? So it's fucking delicious.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right.
4%. What about what's whole milk? Is whole milk what percentage is fucking
whole
whole
milk.
It's all of it.
Like American whole milk?
Yeah.
I don't even think it's 4%.
Probably okay.
I think feel like it's closer to 2%,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
But because like the 4% in Israel is still
Keep doing this
way
to me, man.
Like thicker and like
richer.
yeah.
Like this fucking milk.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I knew it. I knew you were a fucking milk guy, dude. Could tell.
This is milk, man.
But I don't drink that often. Like I won't.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Do you drink coffee?
Sometimes
Okay.
Matt,
I've been
He's just trying to
I've been a daily coffee drinker at times, but now I'm trying to just a couple cups a week.
Hey,
What did you want to say?
you want to
I have a
interject?
question for you. Serious question. None of this fucking immature motherfuckers.
All right.
Right.
All right. Serious question.
What is so they speak Hebrew in Israel, right?
Primarily, yes.
So what's the difference between Yiddish and Hebrew?
Yiddish is like a crossbreed between Hebrew and German, actually.
Oh, so that's more European. Like Hebrew is
Right. So
okay.
like Israeli, like my mom is half Moroccan, half Kurdish.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't fucking speak any Yiddish. It's a very European thing. Yeah.
We were just talking about the Kurdish over here. The other day.
Kurdish?
Yeah.
We
Oh, you know about the Kurdish.
Yeah.
At least you should.
They're from,
Kurds?
They're a
Kurds?
minority in Iraq, right?
Yeah, northern Iraq.
I thought Kurds were from Wisconsin.
Well, it's a different type.
Oh.
It's funny. Gee.
Those are the
Dude, don't-
Okay. Those are the four.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
that's
your mom-
the
even
4%.
jump
So your
about
mom
that
is
in front of all of
Moroccan, Kurdish,
Yeah,
but she was
Born in
born
Israel.
Israel.
Yes. So
Okay, so
my-
her parents were born.
my grandmother was born in Morocco. Grandfather is Kurdish, and they both moved to Israel,
Other.
and then they had a family. Mom is half of each.
So, what was their religion? Were they Jewish?
No. Yes.
What?
They were not, or
They were Jewish. Yes.
they were Jewish.
Of course.
Okay.
Totally.
When before they moved to Israel, or
Yeah. They were all
All the way
Jewish
back.
all the way down.
Ah,
okay.
As far as the eye can.
kind of like
Sorry, man. I don't mean to be like
Jewish
You're
all
you know.
descendant of
I
Jacob.
am.
No, it's fine.
I am ignorant, but I thought Kurdish was I don't know much about it, but I thought Kurdish was like their own
I
religion.
don't think Kurdish is a religion. I think
No.
it's more like a.
It's not like Chaldeans,
Syrians. Fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Don't you dare say that again.
I think
Don't
it's,
you dare say the C word.
Kurdish is more. It's more like a region and like a
Iraq, yeah.
like a culture type of thing. You know, this is like the Kurds, but they're not exclusive to a religion.
Okay.
There's Jewish and non-Jewish Kurds.
And your father is from Israel originally.
No, my dad is born and raised in Detroit.
Oh, okay. My bad. Look at you.
Detroiter
Excuse
born
me.
and bred.
Mm.
Cool. Do you know that they gave the key of the city to Saddam Hussein in Detroit?
I did not know that.
Yeah. They gave him
Did
the
you
key
learn that from this podcast?
before? No.
No.
I knew that way before.
When was
learned
that?
that
I
from
knew
this
you.
podcast.
Why Detroit specifically?
Who said? Wait.
That's where all his crew came to hang out.
They're like, we like what you're doing with Iraq and in Baghdad, you know. So we're
Baghdad?
gonna Baghdad. We're gonna give you the key and hopefully you can do something here.
You do something here.
Hey.
I don't know why they gave him the key. You know, maybe if we had a producer for this podcast, he can look it up, but we don't.
Yeah. It's
Kevin,
fine.
you're taking up all the budget. I can't.
Yeah.
can't fit a producer.
Taking out the budget, not being here.
Right.
We spend it on IPAs.
Yeah.
So back to that naked bath.
House?
Yeah.
What, he's trying to
I'm just like
purify your
interested.
soul?
Yeah. Is it steamy or is it like cold water?
It's pretty cold.
Is it steamy?
It's not heated.
Oh.
It's like an ancient thing.
Yeah.
Is that
Fuck.
is that why like the local Jews like to go to the bathhouses? Is like it reminds them of it?
Yep.
What bathhouses? Like the Schwitz?
Yeah.
The Schwitz has a mikveh in it.
Ooh.
I don't think it's not active.
Mm.
But if you go like around one of the back rooms, they actually have one of those like purification baths.
Do you go to the bathhouses or no?
The Schwitz?
Yeah.
I've been there a bunch of times.
Really?
Good amount of times, yeah.
Are they naked in there?
Yes.
All right.
Only if it's they have different times. So if it's males only, then you're getting fucking naked.
All right,
you
word.
would love it. You should.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But there's also
What?
co-ed
Mm-hmm.
times where you can't,
We're gonna do a live P-boy from
the
there.
sauna?
Yeah.
Anybody ever tell you look like Dijkstra from The Witcher?
Maybe.
Okay.
I get a lot of you look like,
It is
and I
gay.
can't even keep track.
Oh
of them.
man, I can't with you, Gabe. I can't with you.
I don't know. That's what he really does.
You-
I was just imagining because he was in a bathhouse. That character when I
Which one? Who is this?
Dijkstra. He's like the spy. He was a spy in the second game, and then he was in the third game.
What game?
And he looked like
The Witcher game. I don't know if you ever. It doesn't really
Game?
mean.
A
Yeah.
video game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's a fun
so
game.
Not like an actor
Jewish?
or something. Okay.
What?
Is he Jewish?
I don't know. It could be. It could be.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of different of those.
Mm-hmm.
What do you normally get?
There's no rhyme or reason to it. I don't know. I get someone different every time.
What's the most recent one you've gotten?
Dijkstra.
This one.
Yeah.
It's been a while, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
But
See here.
I had a pretty good streak. I don't remember any of the names, honestly.
What are you looking at?
Looking up Dijkstra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very important information.
Yeah.
Pertinent to the podcast.
Right.
The show cannot go on without it.
Right.
Yeah. Are you from Port Huron, or are you just wearing that stupid fucking shirt?
from-
Oh, this is my dad gave me this. I don't even know. I'm not from Port Huron. I don't fucking know.
Oh. There's nothing more retarded than someone not from Port Huron wearing a Port Huron.
Well, if you know anything
flag.
about Gabe, he doesn't put much stuff on what he wears. He just
Yeah,
wraps
just kinda
it,
throw it on.
puts it on.
Wait, Gabe, I wanted to ask you about your friend
Okay.
that you met at the New Way a couple
That's
weeks ago.
who you think I look like?
Yeah.
Oh, well, go fuck yourself.
Show it to the cameras.
You might have to take my phone.
You might.
Dijkstra, right? Yeah, put it right next to his face.
Does that look like Matt Yard? Guys, leave a comment. Does this look like Matt Yard?
He's a very cool character. He's very smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Well,
is.
now I like it more.
Yeah. No, he's a really good character in this show.
Is he good at comedy too?
Yeah, he's actually funny. Yeah, he's funny in the game.
He's
yeah.
actually funny.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah,
got
he's
big
very
dick
witty.
as well.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. They had towels on in the game. They didn't let you see their dicks in the game.
Well, you gotta
It's
have
whatever.
codes for that.
Yeah, you can't see tits in The Witcher though. It's fucking sick.
can?
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking. You can fuck a lot of bitches in The Witcher.
No way.
Dude, it's
Who
fucking
has the best
sick.
Sweet.
She's not gonna see this. It's fine. I mean, they're all pretty good. They're all like very, fake looking because it's a old ass video game. But
Does your girlfriend know you're on the #1 Metro Detroit comedy podcast?
she does not know it, and she does not care.
She doesn't
Yeah,
care? Has
no.
she ever listened to an episode?
No,
No.
no. I would not want her to listen to an episode. Just embarrassing.
She
That's
doesn't know
all.
that you're the co-host of the #1 Metro.
She knows I'm the co-host.
Okay.
She was like, "Good job." She patted me on the balls.
Does she subscribe to the channel?
No, she
You
doesn't.
gotta get her to subscribe.
Should I get her to subscribe?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
What's the point of
should get your ex to subscribe to the channel too.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
definitely on great terms.
Hey, I
just send
was just
her a
on this
link.
podcast.
Yeah, I was on this podcast. You might like me. Kevin, does your ex watch the P-Boys?
She's a huge fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge
Big fan, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she watches every day.
Yeah.
She was texting me. She was pretty unhappy that I haven't been on the last 3 podcasts.
I'm glad she'll.
Yeah.
One of your exes is really not a big fan of the P-Boys at all.
Which one is that?
She's a part of the Ferndale Council. The P boys in the Ferndale Council, we kind of have a little,
Yeah.
I never heard of the
Mostly because of this motherfucker right here.
the Ferndale Council. They're a very divisive group of lesbians, I guess you'd say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lesbian comedians, if you will.
Got it.
Yeah.
Figured as
You figured it out.
Yeah.
random lesbian.
Yeah.
It consists of
Yeah.
Ryan Brown, Jacob Russell,
Yeah.
Adams.
yeah, Shaq.
Brian Simpson.
Yeah, Brian Simpson, Malachi Blade.
Blade.
Those are the Ferndale
Floyd
Council
Jones.
lesbians. But this guy is a lesbian instigator over here.
Yeah, I made a lesbian mad the other day.
Tell Don Jr.
Oh yeah.
What happened the other day?
How'd that happen?
Oh, I was just talking about on stage, like I have a lot of jokes how I'm definitely not gay or whatever, and like
Sure.
I eat cum or whatever, and, sucking dick and shit. And and then
A member of the council.
a member of the council went on after me.
Councilwoman?
Was like, you just assaulted my ears with that. And I was like, all right.
I don't
I'm sorry.
Which one was it?
consider her to be a member of the Ferndale
No,
Council.
she's really cool. She was just fucking around.
Yeah.
I
Which
didn't
one
actually
was
make her mad.
I'll
What?
cut it out. But which one was it? Oh, okay.
She's cool. I have a sticker of hers in my car.
He does.
I do.
does.
She gave me a sticker one time. I put it in my car.
He put it in his car.
She's very nice, though.
Nice.
How many members of this council are there?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
There's a lot.
I'll.
Kevin's ex is going to be a part of it soon. Soon
she's
enough.
part of it. I think she founded it. Yeah, she established
She's
it
the
and
founder.
founded it. Yeah.
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 She has a majority vote in the,
Yeah.
the council, I think.
Yeah. No, it's all good. They're a group of fine young ladies.
No,
trying to make the
it's
world
all
better.
goofing and gaffing.
Yeah.
Hey, something happened to that camera.
Oh, shit.
I think the camera went out.
Run out
That's
of
okay.
battery?
Uh-oh.
It's a
No,
Ferndale
it's-
Council.
Yeah,
Council,
dude, they're
they have
fucking
this-
pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking with the
Yeah.
Also,
equipment.
I know
The Jewish space
we joke
lasers.
a lot. Ferndale Council. I don't have any issues with you gals. Gabe might. I don't know
Oh,
about him, but
I'm just fucking around.
Gals is offensive.
Truthfully, I have no issue
It is,
with anyone
it
on the
is.
Ferndale Council.
Yeah.
I just wish they were nicer to me.
No, they have issues with you.
I know they have issues with me, but I just want them to know I don't have any issues with them.
I'm sure they'll appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
They're not going to watch this. Unless they do. Do you think they hate watch the podcast?
No.
Do you
They don't
think
have.
anybody
They don't
hate
have the
watches
brain
podcast?
capacity for that.
Yeah, this is very intellectually stimulating
Right.
conversation.
I didn't even mean it like that. I just meant like it makes you more retarded if you watch this podcast. It's more. Yeah.
Do you
it
think
goes the
anyone
other
hate
way.
watches the podcast though?
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so.
I
think-
don't know.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool. If someone would
Yeah.
be watching it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. if someone-
Because at least it would be a view, you know.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A view's a view, man.
Yeah.
All publicity is
Yeah.
good publicity.
Oh, actually, someone did tell me the other day they hate watch the Malachi episode because they don't like Malachi.
Oh.
So
Who?
I'm not gonna say.
Say
I think
it.
I know. I think I
We're gonna
know.
cut it.
I'm not gonna say.
Say
I think
it.
I
No, I
know.
got it.
I think I
What do
know.
you think?
Starts with a B.
Say it. He just said the name of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
who? With the B?
B.
Brian Simpson. Okay.
Yeah,
Brian
Brian
Simpson. It was
Simpson
Brian
hated it.
Simpson.
All right.
He's a good dude. He's been
Yeah.
too honest. He's like
Let's
you,
call
he's
him.
been
Let's
too
call him
Yeah,
up
yeah.
and see what's
Yeah.
up. What does he have to say about this?
Yeah.
Do you have his
Should we call him?
No.
Malachi.
Or should we?
Wait, call Malachi?
Should we
Yeah.
end it?
No, don't
since
call
we're
Malachi.
since we're doing
No?
this.
Why not?
I don't want to tell him that someone doesn't like him.
I,
Don't. Yeah. Wait. Don't call it.
Yeah.
no?
Oh, we're just
Okay,
gonna put it
all
on the
right.
podcast so we can find it.
Yeah.
that
He
way.
found it out that way, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought
We'll
it would be
find out if
fine.
Malachi actually watches the podcast.
I thought it'd be fine if we call him. You know.
No, I don't want to tell him that. That's very rude.
Anyways, I'm gay.
Maybe it's helpful information.
Yeah.
So-
maybe, he'll take the criticism into, and not.
If anybody knows good fingering techniques, my Instagram is Gabe_JRV. So
I got some techniques.
okay, you know some. All right.
I'll show it to you.
Okay.
guys,
Should I clip my fingernails?
RA comedy.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram. I don't really post ever.
Yep.
So it's not really a reason.
Cool.
Although maybe I should start.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm supposed to do the social media thing.
Yeah, I'll help you out.
I'm on David Tell's Instagram,
He's on David Tell's Instagram.
so that's cool.
Kevin posted a clip of a Kill Tony.
Yep.
That was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 7 years.
Doing
ago.
big things.
Oh, September 10th,
September
Detroit.
11th.
The day
Plane
before,
flying
yeah.
through The Twin Towers.
But September 10th, we're planning it, so be at the
Ferndale
Mark Ridley's
Council's
Comedy
gonna show up,
Castle.
too.
Do it. I don't care.
they're gonna
Hey.
9/11.
Inside job.
Yeah.
Gonna show up with umbrellas and
Yeah, we're gonna blow up the the club. No, not Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle. We're not going to blow up Mark Ridley.
Charles
All right.
Barkley's castle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it for the P-Boys. We'll see you next week. Big
Bye-bye.